Hello, friends. It's Kurt Campbell speaking to you from the White House. I'm in one of our wonderful ornamental rooms here in the old executive office building called the Eisenhower Building. I'm so sorry that I'm not with you in person, first of all, and I'm also sorry I'm not speaking to you live, but I've got a good excuse. I'm about to take the train up to New York for the UN General Assembly, and at that event, the United States, in close consultation with our partners in Australia, are launching the Partners of the Blue Pacific. And we think this is important and very much in alignment with the mission, goals, and objectives of GAP, things that you'll be discussing over the course of the next several days. The United States understands quite clearly that we need to step up our game in the Pacific region. This is an arena where we have long, historic, moral interests. My father served in the Pacific during the Second World War, and our goal is to work with partner nations, the United States, Australia in the lead, New Zealand, Japan, Britain, and others to join tomorrow, including Germany and Canada. We intend to work together on common priorities that are vexing across the Pacific: climate change, illegal fishing, job opportunities, technology, issues that are important to the livelihood of the people of the Pacific. And this effort is designed not only to step up our games, but to basically find best practices, coordinate on lines of effort, and essentially send a message that our countries care about the future livelihood and the prosperity of the Pacific. Secretary Blinken will bring this new organization into being, and he will work closely with the other partners, and we will listen to the discussions subsequently from our friends from the Pacific Island nations. We're looking forward next week. The President of the United States will host leaders from the Pacific to an unprecedented summit here in Washington, D.C. We'll meet at the Chamber of Commerce to talk about new investment opportunities in the Pacific. We'll go to the Coast Guard headquarters to talk about new initiatives like programs designed to help deal with illegal fishing. We'll work at the State Department on all matter of engagement, from issues associated from the Peace Corps all the way to matters associated with the aid in international development, our AID programs. And this will culminate in an intense effort in which the leaders of the Pacific will have a farewell dinner with the President of the United States in the beautiful White House here on the grounds on Pennsylvania Avenue. So our goal here, of course, is to step up our ambitions and our engagement in the Pacific in ways that complement all the work that GAP is doing. I've had a chance to engage with your leadership. I think the mission and the vision of working on investment in the Pacific, creating opportunities in technology and finance, make extraordinarily good sense in an era in which the needs of the Pacific are going to become more paramount. I also want to underscore, even though that we are entering a period of some strategic competition in the Pacific, we fully recognize that for us to be effective in the Pacific, we must meet the Pacific peoples where they live. We must address their needs, their interests. We have to be clear that we can work with them as partners. We believe in a democratic and open system of government, and transparency and engagement with all elements of civil society are going to be important on the way forward. So again, I wish I was with you down under, and I wish you well. I want to thank my good friend, Ambassador Sinodinos, who's a huge fan of your organization and the work that you are doing. I want to tell you that I will be in close partnership with Australia tomorrow as we roll out the Partners of the Blue Pacific, and I'm hopeful that we will find opportunities and venues to work with your excellent organization on the way forward. So my best wishes to you, and I sign off here from the White House. Thank you very much.